examples that I have written here of infinitives. Okay, so in the last video we learned about imperatives and infinitives. So let's practice some of the examples so that you will be able to get it more easily. So you can see in the first sentence, I have a few books to send him. So what we had done in infinitives, we had done to plus the verb first form will be in the sentence of active voice, and when we change it to passive, it will be to be plus the verb third form, right? So let's see the first thing. To plus the verb first form. So we see here to as the verb's first form. Okay, so that means we need to change it to infinitive. Now the sentence will be copied as it is. I have a few books to be sent will become in the past sent to him. Okay, so I have few books to be sent to him. This will be the change in the sentence. Now let's see another sentence, how we will change it. You have to teach him every day. Now in this, again we will identify to plus the verb, that is yes, here we can see. Now we see that you have to teach him every day. Who you have to teach? Him. And I already told you that we have to find the object. So we have to ask two questions. What and whom? So here we will be asking, you have to teach him every day. Who you have to teach? Whom you have to teach? Him. So him will become the object of the sentence. Now you all know that object becomes the subject and the subject becomes the object. So let's change it. For that you also need to know what is the subject. So we know you is here in this sentence, it's the subject. So him will become he, have will become has, to be taught. Okay, till here is it clear? Him will become he, or if it is he, it will become him. So then has will become have. There is a change in the tense and we have already discussed in the earlier videos. To teach will become to be taught. Teach will become taught. That is the past tense of the verb. So he has to be taught by. Now by after this use, the subject will become the object. So you can see by you will always be you. So you all know that you always remain you. If it is a subject or it is a object. So you will be called as you every day. So this is how we will be changing sentences infinitive. So let's see these two sentences that we will be changing from active to passive. These are, you can see the sentences that these are imperative sentences. We have studied about imperatives. That means they are used for advice, request, command, order. So let's change the first sentence. Now before that, I already told you that we have to use let. Whenever we are changing an imperative sentence, we have to use let in the subject, right? So let's change it. So open the door. So the very first thing we will write is let. We know this is here. Open is what? Is the subject. That becomes the object and it is the verb also, right? So here we will write open. Let the door be opened. Okay, the this is the subject here between the object and the verb's third form. This is a verb actually. So here, door, the door, the door, let is the subject in the sentence. Now see, wash the shirt. Now wash is the verb here and it will be changed to its third form, right? So we will write let the shirt copied as it is be, wash will become the third form, washed. So this is how we will be changing. So you just have to write let here in the subject. Okay, the subject place will be let always whenever you are doing imperative sentences. Then you need to copy this the object as it is being copied here, and be will be written, and wash is the verb that is written here, and it will be changed to its third form, the past form of the third form as we change in imperative sentences. So I hope you have understood the video. You had seen all the other videos, the 5 parts of active and passive voice, and we will be solving the exercise in the book also. So if you need to practice, if you practice then only with the proper tenses, with proper imperatives, you need to see each and everything how it is being done. So until unless you see all the videos, you will not be able to solve active to passive, you will not be able to convert active voice to passive voice. So you need to see all the videos and practice. As much as you practice, then active and passive voice will be very easy to do. Thank you.